Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Spots or Palace for another day of Wizardry. Hope you're having a great Saturday or Sunday, wherever you are. Put the schedule up. And multi-streaming on JJ Plays Wizardry today. Discord server for Wizardry players, chess players, and for Arc Raider players. Need more Arc Raider players. We only have a few. I think it's about, we have 92 players, and we have about 20 Wizardry players, and 5 Arc Raider players, and the rest are chess players. Kind of need to balance that, but we have chat channels for each, and then Twitch, and then YouTube, and then we have the voice channels. We've got a lot of widgets, a lot of bells and whistles, thanks to Dell, who moderates it, plus I do too. He put a lot of work into it. I did as well, but he put all the real bells and whistles on the channel. I very much appreciate it. Hope you like it as well. Hey, Seslin, how you doing? Hey, I'm gonna go live here for a sec. Feel a little better today. So I'm going to do your stretch, okay? I'm going to get the stretch in from yesterday. I'm going to do the stretch. We're going to start her up. I got my cat just playing with me. Hey, what up? And we'll do the stretch. So far, I feel better than I did last night. So drinking lots of fluids. Hopefully. Oh, yes. And you're doing stretches too now, huh? Yeah, you're stretching too. Stretching too. What are you doing? Yeah. So we'll get that stretch in. Paid in full. Absolutely. Sorry I couldn't do it last night, man. There was no way. Well, try to get it going here. He's loving the stretches too. He comes over and he's like, yeah, he's jumping all over me. So we'll get going. And let me get, oh, the YouTube thing didn't go. What happened there? That was weird. The Discord went. YouTube didn't, though. There it goes. That's weird. Okay. And on TikTok, JJ Chess Spots or Palace, just like it is on Twitch.tv. And then I just got to go and make sure that my multi-streams are up. We'll get underway. How are you doing, Sizzle? And we only had 6 players, two arenas in a row. For Love of the Game, it's got the most ever, 122 players. And 93 for Friday Night Blitz, 87 for Saturday Night Rapids. Tonight's Saturday Night Rapids, are we going to get 6? I think somebody's running a arena at the same time, or coming on live at the same time and knocking my numbers down, but I don't know. I may be wrong about that. But yeah, it's never had 6 before. And then back-to-back 6s, I was like, holy crap. That was really crazy. They had fun though. Everybody had fun. That was cool. And the games were competitive, so that was really good. I gotta take this phone call. One sec. and she got in an accident last week, I think, with her car totaled. A garbage truck did an illegal right turn on her and didn't see that she was in the right lane right next to him and he was in the left, and there was no turn to the right in that lane. And just where and didn't even go out and over, just went straight into her and just drug her. Luckily nobody was hurt. She was with her, she's got two daughters, but she was with one of the daughters, and Rugi was in the car. Rugi grew up with Shadow and Princess, so they all really get along really well. So she was shook up pretty bad, and so she's borrowing my car this week because her car is gone. Trying to get another car, and of course they finally have been at fault by the garbage company, but they're not paying for. They valued the car lower than what she owes on it, so that's kind of really frustrating. So she's kind of stuck. So I let her borrow my car, and I'm not going anywhere this weekend, so she's good. It's too bad. So she was just checking if I needed the car today. Okay, we're getting, yes, and it works. Yes, and it works. Had to work with today and tomorrow. We're working from home. This car accidents suck. Yeah, I haven't had one. I had a Fiat X19, and luckily I haven't had a ticket or anything in a long time. So, but when I was young, I had a Fiat X19, and of course there were many problems with the Fiat, and so I had to get a tow truck, and the tow truck driver ran, and it was down in Spokane, right down on Riverside, and it was right in the middle of the town. And I had parked it, and the damn tow truck driver pulled it out and ran it into the car in front of it. And then tried to say it was my fault. And I'm like, oh, dude, the insurance paid for it. And then got a Honda Accord, brand new, hatchback. I think it was 1981. And I was on Division in Spokane, and I was coming up to the light on Wellesley, and a bike had passed. We were all slowing down, and just kept going, and there was Datsun Z car taking a right turn, and the bike plowed it, and everybody crashed in. Just a combination of like 4 cars, bam, 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 all crashed. And I was slowing down as I was coming up onto it, and so I hit the brakes and I stopped, so I broke the chain. Lady was in a brand new Lincoln Continental, looking in her purse, and plowed me at 35 miles an hour. And my dad knew her insurance paid for it, but what was crazy was my dad knew this mechanic, and they were comical. They were pretty funny. And my dad took me down there, and guy fixed it. When I went up to pick up the car, he said it'd be a couple more days. And the guy looked at me and he goes, "Hey, you know what the positive is out of this? You had an Accord, now you have a Civic." I did notice that. Sorry I didn't comment on it. I was trying to get everybody in there and trying to get the inning. But yeah, I did notice that. So you had an Accord, now you got a Civic. Dude, I had both feet on the brake. I pulled the brake because I saw her. She didn't slow down. I saw her looking at her purse. She wasn't even looking. Just bam. And I missed the car in front of me, so I broke the chain. I missed the car in front of me by about that much. I landed. It was really crazy. So we'll get into the requests here. We're going to do dailies, and I've got to get my weeklies done before we go to Guardia. Finally got to the 9th zone, Harkonnen again, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, you know, it's a decent defense. And to tell you the truth, man, when I played John Chung, he knew I mean, we played so many skill games. And I beat him once, but I match up with him in a big tournament, my first tournament back in 30 years in an open. And we match up in the 4th round. We're both undefeated. And he knows my game. So I went to a close Sicilian. He never saw me play it. And I did it all from memory from high school. I mean, I didn't study it that night before or anything. I got black. I was like, oh boy, he knows I'm going to play Petrovs. He does really well against my Petrovs. I was trying to pull a draw. And I went 72 moves against him, man. It wore him out too. He in the 5th round, he was really stressed because he'd never seen me play that strong against him before, and it was a tournament. It was real, right? So I lost on a pawn push. I played really well against him. Hey, Gloin, how you doing? Better get into Wizardry today, but
oh my,
you know Sizzle. Sizzling's in here too, and going, of course, from Poland. You guys have been longtime viewers of the channel, and I really appreciate both of you. And so, you know, it was one of those things. That's why I had to do it from memory, and I went 72 moves against him. And he was an expert. He was 21, I think, 37 or 73 at the time. And he played in LA, played in New York. I mean, he knew a lot of the Russian grandmasters when we went to Western States Open in 2009. He introduced me to everybody. I mean, it was crazy. I was like, dude, sandbagger. But yeah, it was absolutely crazy. It was a crazy experience.
Yeah, I'm on it.
But that's when his whole mindset changed towards me. He was always kind of a sensei, so he always was really good. But that's when he started using me for endgame play, and that was the first time he did it. And he used me for all his endgame play, because I would see stuff that he wouldn't see, and he goes, "Your endgame is so freaking strong." And I worked on it in high school, and I was really good at endgame player. You give me an endgame, even if I was pawn down, I was going to do all right. And if I was ahead, I know how to take advantage and, you know, lessen, trade equally down and lessen your opponent's chance to be able to defend. So he was really impressed with that, and he goes, "Holy shit, you're strong. Holy shit, I never saw that," you know. And yeah, because we're playing skill games, and I didn't really give a shit. It's kind of funny how that works. But love John Chung, man. I haven't, since COVID, he moved back to LA, and I've never heard from him since. I tried to message him on Facebook, and I hope nothing happened to him during COVID. Hope he's still around. Dude is awesome. We drove together to the Western States Open in 2009, and man, that was a blast. But man, he drives like a Californian baby. Holy, it was my car too. We were like bumper to bumper. There was no 3-car distance. It was crazy. God, it was crazy. Had a great time though. It was really fun. So I got to get through the dailies. I do have to do my weekly because it's due tomorrow. So I got to get that done. And then we'll go to Guardia, and hopefully I won't run into another bug. I will be very happy if I don't. I did get to the 9th Harkin zone, my second run. So we'll see how that goes. There's different things I have to do from the first run. And somebody said when I fell through the floor that I had to trigger a corrosion sentry in a side room. And I think that's a dead end room. And I did it the first run and found there were some treasure boxes and stuff, but there was no like special thing. So, man, I don't know, and I didn't do it, so I don't know if I have to actually go trigger that on purpose before I move forward. If anybody knows, if they could let me know, any Wizardry players, that would be great. Man, we just dropped 8 people. Did my stream just freaking go nuts? Did we just lose the stream? Can anybody tell me? Crap, I better check. All right, thank you. Wow, that was really weird. We had 7 people come in, which is a lot, and usually that doesn't happen. And then they all bailed at the same. I mean, they all went at the same time, and my live stream does not tell me on Streamlabs if we had a glitch. Better be watching here. Yeah, I'm going to have a problem here. I knew it. Oh, I got lucky. I got really lucky. Oh, man, I'm not knocking that at all. These are dailies, so we're going to get through them. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Gloyd. Thank you, Sizzle. There wasn't any, like, slowdown or any weird deal. That's weird, man. Surprised. I'm going to try to get this guy out. I didn't see if he was going to throw his death one shot. I didn't see that. Well, hopefully we're still here. Hey, Elias, how you doing? Doing some Wizardry today. We're in the second daily. We're going to do a third daily, and then I've got to do 3 freaking quick runs to the guild exams. I'm going to do the lesser one just to get it done, so I can get my weekly done. Feeling a little better. Still got the twinge, but I took some aspirin last night. Actually decided to do the stream today at 2, and I thought I was waking up for the 12 o'clock stream, and I woke up 2 hours early, but I got some YouTube videos up, so that was cool.
Oh my.
But yeah, I just hope this kidney stone passes with with a lot of fluid. But I paid back Sizzle for his stretch. But if anybody does a channel point challenge today, please wait for a day. I still sore, and it's still there. I'm ready for it tonight. It's boy, 2 6-player only arenas. I've never had that happen. That was the lowest I've ever had happen, actually. We're just gonna get through this last daily. I've got to do 3 freaking guild exams to get through the event, the weekly event, so I get those 200 gems. I've got to do it today, and then we'll go to Guardia. But if anybody knows on Guardia second run, once you drop down and get past and use the golem to get through the floor and drop down instead of going through it into the corner and going through the floor. And of course I had that double glitch. The game totally locked up the square before that. And then got the game back, moved, went down and the wrong way, and the corrosion sent through was targeted. But instead of falling through the floor and falling to the ground, I fell up high on the ceiling and was flying around like Mary frickin' Poppins, which wasn't intended. So I had 2 glitches back to back. I had to totally re-wheel. Now it's been 2 weeks later, and I'm still doing it. And I finally got back on Thursday, and I finally got through. I wasn't really happy. And people could tell by that video that I put up. But Llylgymn said there was a side room. After you get through that, you do it the right way and go through the floor where the golem made the hole in the floor. And do I have to take on that? Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm talking, not chewing gum at the same time here. One sec. And I actually went to that room on the first time I went to it, and it's a dead end. You go through it, and once you get through it, there's a bunch of chests in there, and it's a dead end. There's a little side room, and then there's one square room. And then the golem is always pointed that way. It's a corrosion golem, obviously. Okay, so it's not... Okay, thank you, Lunardi. I appreciate that because I was confused. So I don't have to go back and go into that dead end. Yay. All right, that's good. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was wondering. Okay. I was thinking it was that room, and I might have made a mistake and went past it. All right. We're good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I just, you know, if I don't run into a bug thing like I did, that double bug was just freaking bizarre. But if I don't run into a bug, and I've run into a few on this run, so you know, then I'm good. But it really, it just kind of saps you like, holy crap, I got to do this shit over, you know, and hopefully I don't have that today. Hopefully I don't have that today, and it's exciting, and it's new, and it's cool, you know. Yeah. Oh, I got by it. I thought I was going to die there. Thought I was going to die. As long as I don't get one-shotted in a daily, I'm pretty fine.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance.
Thank you. Appreciate that. We'll see how it goes today. Hopefully it'll be all right.
Can't you do better?
But it is going to take me about 15 minutes to 20 minutes to do like 3 freaking low-end guild exams to get through the... And I have to do a camp. And I got to remember to go to Guardia first and get the blessing from the Guardia Harkonnen. which I forgot the last time. So if I start heading towards Abyss 1, everybody shout, no! Okay, so we should be all right here. We got through it today. And I got the water cistern quest too. And then, of course, when I wheel back the four dolls, which is really brutal. But I'm gonna have to do that over too. And I want to get them done on this run, so. But I did get the cistern, and I did not complete the cistern the first time that I went through. So that's going to be a little bit easier. I just want to check that I got my dailies done.
Come back
Yeah.
again tomorrow.
And there's no new special supplies. So okay, so we're good there. Exit quick. Then I'm going to run to Guardian, go to the Zone 9, get the blessing, then go to Abyss 1.
This place is as gloomy as always.
And hopefully we get done. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was weird. I had 7 people who said I had viewers finally. That was nice. And then all of a sudden they all went to 1, and I mean, at the same moment. And usually that's an indication that I've got one of the streams going down. I appreciate that. Thank you for updating me on that. Actually, since I went to the vertical view on the vertical output, so I could do all the shorts on my, JJ Plays Chess, JJ Plays Wizardry, JJ Plays Arc Raiders YouTube channels. And I do them separately to each one. So, chess to chess, Wizardry to Wizardry, Arc Raiders to Arc Raiders. And then I went horizontal output with YouTube. I haven't had any issues. The only issue I have had, if anybody knows, is that for some reason I can't get both options for Twitch, where I could go horizontal and vertical at the same time. But I do get the option for YouTube to go horizontal and vertical, which I'd like to do. But every time I click on it, it just whirls. It does a little blue circle and nothing happens. And I went to Google and did their little instructions, and it didn't change it. And I don't know why that is. If anybody knows that technically, that would be really cool. Because I would not mind getting that handled.
Esteemed patron, what do you seek?
And then if Twitch ever goes to dual output there, definitely want to do that
Everything to
too.
your liking? Thank you very
But it
much.
does help my YouTube shorts, so that's where my videos don't get viewed, but my shorts do. Okay, there's my 10. If you're new to the game, always go to the jeweler every day, hit the daily, and then it's only 100 gold, and gold's easy in this game. So you get 10 gems times 30, that's 300 gems. But the nice thing is that when you get your dailies done, like that, you get another 20 gems, so that's 900 gems a month. Then they give like 200 to 300 gems every time they do a patch or a maintenance, as well as then you have the weeklies for another 200, so that's 800 more. So you usually can get about at least 2 pulls a month. They're really generous, and they respect their players for the in-game free-to-play gems, and that's an 11 pull at least twice a month, sometimes 3. So that's pretty amazing. I mean, their customer service is really good, and their events are really good. They really changed up. I started in the last week of May, and all of a sudden I realized they had that engine thing where they did the new engine. There were some issues with iPhone and Android. I was on PC, so it didn't really affect me. But man, about mid-June they started kicking it, and the rewards they gave, the compensation they gave, the events they had all throughout the year last year to now has been absolutely fantastic. That's one thing that super positive, super positive, absolutely amazing. Now, the Guardia thing, I wish they'd go back and check that because it sucks. It's not about how Guardia is, because the shock and awe of Guardia after you go to Abyss 2 is pretty amazing. And that's a cool thing, and it keeps you on your toes, and all the emotions come into play, which the game has always been about, and even the original Wizardries.
Do come in.
And then there were bugs. And I know that they put all their efforts into Abyss 4, and I guess it's awesome. Of course, I won't be there for probably a couple more months, the way it's going right now. But in a 1 week span, I hit 6 days of bugs. Actually, I wasn't bug free yesterday. I actually had the message, and it knocked me right back to the main screen. That's amazing. I forgot about that. I'm cheap today. So out of 8 days now, I've experienced 6 bugs, and one was the worst one, which was a multiple combination, which was really crazy. Oh, Bob, you had that too? Yeah, was that crazy or what? Mary freaking Poppins. And it's, Abyss 1 and Abyss 2 is pretty clean. I mean, every once in a while when you go back to Abyss 1, you kill one of the characters and it's just standing there, it's dead, and all your characters walk by. I had the Necro core the second time that I went through it, and I've got a video on it. And it's just pacing the dirt. And I hit it with Levana 4 times in a row with her Moonlight special axe throw. And I did over 5,000 damage. And on the last hit, it just sat there. And my characters were waiting for it to move. For infinity. And I was like, what the frick is... What? Yeah, and... sentries and 2 squares at the same time, so they were stuck after the personal map wipe, and that was an accident. They said it was unintended, and they gave reimbursement, which was awesome. It wasn't really enough because I used 3 times the Arcanum since then. But the thing that was unique, I know they were focused on Abyss 4, and that's probably why, but compared to Abyss 1 and Abyss 2, Abyss 3 is buggies. They're glaring bugs. They're not, it's not a fluid experience like it was fluid in Abyss 1 and Abyss 2. I hear it's fluid in Abyss 4, but yeah, crazy. It was just really crazy. So I'm going to try to get this done. I got to go to Guardia first. These are my backups. For anybody that hasn't seen my channel or watched, these are my mains. Use and Argus. Argus is 5 multi-class level 60. Wanderer, Fighter, Knight, Priest, Mage. I've got 3 other, actually 4 now. Priest Mage combos, Alice, Shelley, Ekaterina, and the other one that's a fire mage. Anyway, so
Come stay anytime.
I'm going to go back to the guild, and then we're going to get through this and run through this so I can get it, and then we'll get my weekly done so I can get that 200 gems. But
Party formation is key.
let's see, where are we going? We got to do the easy ones. Yeah, I'll probably do it with these guys. But anyway, if you look, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Only one on that row. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. I think I've got 45 or 46 60s for anybody that wants to know. So, and then I just got Eldrick, which was actually a free bonus bone from one of the dailies. It was a pink bone, and it gave me Eldrick, which was kind of crazy. So I will use these guys because God, maybe I shouldn't. Let's go with the main team. Let's get through this fast. Let's not worry about it. Let's go with the main team.
Don't expect anything from me. I won't either.
I am going to go with Levana.
All of you.
I like Abenius too, but in this group, I think
Doctor, look. Everyone looks so unfriendly with each
Everyone.
we'll just get this done.
You have a good mix.
Because it is a blessing. It might only give the characters that are in that group the blessing, and then that would not be good. So,
Safe travels.
okay, we're going to go to Guardia, Zone 9, really quick. I got to come back out so I can do the weekly, and then we'll go back and hopefully progress here. Why did I returned. What am I doing? Old man problems. Zone 9. I just need to hit the Arcanine.
Right. Let us
I was a little nervous about that. I was thinking, what we got today? Okay, Blessing Magic, Blessing Magic, Protection, Blessing Magic, Blessing Avoidance. I'm going to go Blessing Avoidance because I don't want to run into stuff. We'll see if that works. I wish I had Blessing Immunity, actually, so I wouldn't lose my 3 lives. I am going to return now. I already got it, so that's good. And now I need to get
We
these.
are returning.
I need to get these weeklies done. That's why, and it's going to take me about 15-20 minutes. Hopefully, it'll be very quick, but we'll see. I want to make sure. Capital is the buzz. Everyone's face seems so much brighter than usual. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I forgot. What's that? Arna is out and about in town. That's unusual. You look in a direction indicated by Lunardi.
Very nice.
Lady Arna, it's been some time. It's me, Neil. It's me, Nell. Oh, it's from both places. It's been a while. Have you been well? So you come to the royal capital.
Yes.
Yes, I have come on an errand. Since it is the festival, I wanted to give this to you. Okay, grilled chocolate. Losing my parents to illness, I was in dire straits. I have never forgotten my gratitude to you for finding me work in the guild. That's cool. She's from Guardia, so she's from left on the royal capital, rights on from Guardia. The two go on talking, smiling broadly, and hugging. That's neat.
I see.
So that's it. The Festival of Valentia. Right on. Festival of Valentia. Valentia was originally the goddess of victory In ancient times, those in power made sacrifices to Valentia, seeking victory. However, when the Lord of the Abyss appeared and the other races joined forces claiming to overcome him, Valentia came to be called the goddess of bonds rather than the goddess of victory. The ritual of sacrifice became a day of gift giving to close allies who deserve things. Perhaps ritual sacrifice was not a good look to the other races.
Yes.
It's said that during this period, by expressing gratitude to those who have been of help, one can receive Valentina's blessing. It's also said that bad luck befalls those who disregard gratitude. As it's a time of festivities, you might receive a gift from someone who wants to show their gratitude. If there's any such person, that is. I used all my characters, so does anybody know how long this goes? New request has been added. All right. Okay. So the first thing I got to do is I have to go to the edge of town. I got the blessing from
Adventuring is so
Guardia, so
fun.
I have to go to beginning abyss. I should do my bounties. I just have been putting them off because I've been in abyss for 3 months, abyss 3 for 3 months. So I want to go to 7. I gotta remember not to hit this guy because this bounty is bad, but it's gonna be quick,
We go
so.
adventuring. There are enemies there.
I really would like to get by you, but I guess I'm not gonna get by you. Maybe I will. Yeah, of course not. Alright,
Will this be my opponent?
that was an artifact. Explosive weapons.
What?
Still hoping to get them maxed. Got them at 15.
I got this.
Deborah for the win.
Done.
And I did get one. Wow. That's cool. Alright, when battles. Night run. How many days on that? That's 10. This one has 3 days remaining. I'm really close, so not worried. And what I'm doing here is you have to camp one time.
What could this be?
So we'll just camp quick, get out, and then we'll do 3 guild exams, the lowest one. Just get through it.
Let us rest.
I do need to do the copper exam. I really need to get that done. But this is how I get my weeklies done. And there is one part of the weekly. Complete a non-daily or weekly reward 3 times. I also have to have 20 chests. So, to do the 20 chests, we'll get that done today. And we'll just book back, get out of here.
What could this be?
Okay, and we'll return.
I hope I helped. Somehow.
Okay, we'll return. Now we're going to just do the guild quests. That's the only thing. If you don't have quests up, it's the only thing to get by this weekly.
Damn it!
Keep the hands off me, bounty target.
Much obliged.
Quit your squirming, bounty boy. I'm here to turn this one in.
Yes.
This is indeed the man named on the bounty bill.
Okay, there you go.
Good work. Here's your reward. Always a delight. This is new for me, actually. I haven't seen this. It looks like they caught a bounty target alive. I don't remember any such request.
Have a moment?
Your timing couldn't be better. We've received so many new bounties lately, quite a few that are capture alive only, so have a look.
Okay, there you go.
We want information from a bounty. It's pointless unless they're captured alive. I want you to use this to catch them. Huh, that's new. That's new. Rope used for capturing bounties alive. It's very durable, and even monsters can't easily break it. So we got a rope. That's binding rope for bounties. It's special cord, and if you use these knots, you can be sure they won't be wiggling loose. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Okay.
Right. Here's how it goes.
They say they want bounties who hold important information to be brought back alive. Okay? There are all sorts of reasons, it seems, but they can't get the information unless they're brought in alive. All right. On any bounty bill where we need them brought back in alive, you'll see capture alive written in green to catch your eye. Any bounty without a special note will be dead or alive. So it's your call whether you take them alive or kill them.
Don't forget now.
Since they can be interrogated or made to answer for their crimes, it seems the reward is better for capturing them alive. All right? Okay, how do I capture them?
Yeah.
If you throw the binding rope well, it wraps right around the bounty target and binds them up so tight they have no escape. So you have to do that when they're damaged, or can you do it right off the bat? But these bounties are strong too, so they won't let themselves be caught easily just by throwing it the moment you meet. Okay, that answers that question. If your ropes are getting knocked away, you should probably wear them down or immobilize them before using it. Okay. Seems that folks used to handling all sorts of tools take it to it best, and it's put a bit of fire into thieves and rangers. Oh, there we go. Okay. Tell me about binding ropes. Binding rope could be used once because the knots are special. If you fail, the loop tightens. It cannot be used again. When dealing with a particular capable bounty, it seems the thrower has to be pretty dexterous or they miss. So I recommend you take some spares along just in case, so you don't need to worry if you mess up. So I must be able to buy this at the item shop. I started selling them now, so you might want to pick up a few. Okay, all right, I have no questions.
Thanks for paying attention.
Here, capturing someone alive is harder than defeating them, but I think you can handle it. Good luck. Okay.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern.
Alrighty, and we want to request
Anything
here.
catch your fancy?
We want to get 3 quick grade exams, and should do copper, but let's just go easy.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
3 possible places where this could be, and the map wiped with all the map wipes, so I had to redo this over. So luckily I got all the maps back.
Be off with you.
Okay, so just auto hit.
I see someone.
We'll auto hit the first spot. Usually it's here. It could be here. And I'm surprised there used to be poison here in this room, and this used to be the other place it spawned. I don't know if that changed or not, but it is.
There are enemies nearby.
So we're just going to try to get through this, do it 3 times, and then get my 200 gems.
Now is our chance.
Okay, we're good.
This is too cruel.
Yeah.
This is too cruel.
So, be really quick, and then we'll go to Guardian. Zone that. Excuse me. Thank you for your patience,
Perhaps some
everybody.
coordination is in order.
But I want to make sure I get my weekly done before it changes. For me, it changes tomorrow when I log in.
Yeah.
Of course, noon tomorrow
You have my trust.
will be the live stream for Wizardry. Arc Raiders at 8
What is
p.m.
that?
Not worried about these chests. Just,
There are enemies nearby. There.
yep, it's right there. That's what I thought.
I
Okay.
think they have a bone to pick.
This is the first boss.
We'll
If you
pull
haven't
through
played it,
somehow.
pretty difficult the first time you go for it, but once you realize it, once you get a little stronger, it's pretty easy. And with the dailies, that's how I've been leveling up 45 level 60s. And I don't care about my spells, so got a lot of them, and my skills, so
My grand flourish.
I'm just
We
gonna
speak through dance. That's our way.
take it down as quick as I can.
I'll show you.
I should just go auto, to tell you the truth. We'll defend here. I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Well, I probably should put, just in case.
Doctor, let us give some support.
Okay.
Now, show me your strength.
There's the call. There's the bunnies. I just love these bunnies. Okay.
Justice will be served.
Love these bunnies. Hopefully I don't get one hit. That would suck. That'd be my luck. I am going to try to get these out.
My grand
I am going to try to get these out because I know it's going to be Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And I didn't get them all. That is not good.
You shall learn.
Oh boy. Okay, defend. And then we're just going to go
Justice
auto.
will be served.
I trust you'll forgive me.
Okay.
How brave you are to court such a strong.
So that's number 1.
It's quite fun, isn't it?
First Abyss, that will get you to up to level 30. All right. No, that gets you past 20. Yeah. To level 30. Boy, I'm forgetting everything, man. Getting old.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where
Okay,
legends are
so
born.
finish that up. There we go. Need 2 more, and I need 3 more chests. So,
Anything catch your fancy?
and great exam. I probably should take the cursed dolls because that is a experience in the sand caves. That's huge. I am gonna look and see if that's up. I heard it was up, so let me look. I better take that before I forget. And I'll do it next time. I'll remember it next time.
Yeah. Have a good one.
So it could be in one of three places, but I am surprised that the one in the middle, the poison's not there anymore. So I wonder if it's only in two places now.
Be off with you.
Hey,
Right. Let us have fun.
and I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the same spot.
Let's go.
So we'll cruise there and then we'll go to Guardia. We've got 2 more to do here.
Now is our chance.
Prancing swords. Prancing swords. Okay. Uh-oh, back-to-back jacks right there.
Now is our chance.
Oh, another artifact. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Get another artifact out of this. That'll be good.
Yeah.
And I haven't used them yet. I've put them on my level 1 characters I kind of throw away. I want to see what each one does. And I haven't really
2 weeks.
used them on my mains.
What?
Another chest. That'll help.
I got this. Done.
And just slag, but that's all right. I can buy them if I need them. Okay, it looks like we're going to get 3 encounters here.
I'm fine.
Gotta watch out for her, but I don't have low-end characters, so she can't one-shot you. Not today. And Pepto-Bismol for the win. I love how they put it. I think it's
What an
great.
adorable foe that was. We had nothing to worry about.
Easy.
Especially cool when you hit like 8 of them and they all pop at the same time. Okay. That helped. So it's not here. It is not here, but... Oh, that was nice. 150,000 gold achievement. Yay. That rocks. And more rewards. Let's see. Damn. Damn skip. Probably get 200 gems from that too. I'm going to go check just to make sure. No, it's not there. So, it should be there.
Here I go.
Clear the path, clear the way. That's the other room right there that used to have the poison in it. Doesn't have it anymore.
Will this be my opponent?
So Pepto for the win, and nail the fairies right here.
This is too cruel.
Bam, bam.
This is too cruel.
Huh? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. All right, there it is. Surprise, surprise.
It, matters not how strong the foe. When by your side.
Okay, I'm just gonna go auto on this. See if
Your
I can
traits
take
don't
it
match.
auto.
The types are not compatible.
See if I can take it auto. Call allies? Yeah. No bunnies, so I'm happy. No bunnies.
Justice will be served.
No whammies.
I trust you forgive me.
I tire of your unsightly visage.
Hey, nice miss.
Justice will be served.
It's hard though when you're low level. It's actually a really good exam. I mean, each exam teaches you different tactics, and that's what I really like about the exams. Haven't learned the one for copper yet, but they actually did that in a great way. And it seems like they're, you get there, and then the next one's even really super hard, and then all of a sudden you realize you have to change your tactics to be able to take it. And once you start doing the defend in the front, and attack from the back, or use spellcasters in a different way, or even have the 2 defend, 1 attack system, and then rotate them, and then try to block getting open. Actually, you really learn the game that way. I thought they did a great job on this.
Well then.
I wish I didn't have to do this 3 times for a weekly, but that's how I got all my levels up.
Welcome. How can I help
All
you
my
today?
characters, most of them to 60. So we got one
Anything
more to
catch your
do.
fancy?
I do want to see this feature. I bet there are the Sand Shadow Caves. Oh, I didn't get it. Didn't get it. No. I thought the Sand Shadow Caves were... Hold on. Yeah, okay, I guess not. I thought they were open. Maybe not. Alright. And just do the lowest one. Unless I need a character that needs to get by. And it's 3rd time in a row, and then we'll go to Guardian. And I complete the weekly, and I get 200 gems. I do have to get 2 more chests, or 3 more chests, I think.
Have a good one.
And I don't have to worry about the mausoleum.
Me off with you.
It's great when they start saying, oh, I've been here before. Okay, well, let's see if it's behind this. I don't think it is anymore, but maybe it is.
Well then, shall we?
There are enemies nearby.
Outmaneuvered?
Okay, we'll cruise through it. Also, the voice acting is top notch, man. 5 stars. Freaking awesome. Because, of course, Japanese design game, which is freaking amazing. Best Wizardry ever made. I just wish they'd go back to Guardian and clean it up. I really do. I
That
wish
left much to be desired.
they put some effort in fixing those issues. And they may be, and I don't know it. And they may be right now. I don't know. And usually it was right here.
Perhaps some
Oh,
coordination.
and it's a mimic. Well, that's this could be bad actually. I probably should have. Nah, it's good. Level
Not
1.
exactly formidable opponents, I'd say.
With all of you here, I can fight with peace of mind.
And win battles. That was good. Okay, and that run. Yeah, we should get it. We should get it in Guardian. Okay, 25 gems. Guild tags. Need guild tags. Okay. Like that. So it was not there. Might as well go to the near room here. Try it. I don't think it'll be here. Nice little mimic in there though.
Will this be my opponent?
And Peptos. Poof. Poof. And
They're quicker than I
miss.
thought.
Poof. Alright. But because of the English is just fantastic when I loaded the game on Steam, and I was expecting subtitles to tell you the truth. And then when everything was in English and there's only the 12 commons that don't talk, everything else is just freaking great. And then with the monsters pitching your crap and everything else, I thought, I mean, 5 stars on the voice acting. Really well done, actually. Well, so they might not, it might not be in this room anymore. Maybe not. I don't know.
Departing.
Not sure. I remember when it first started, I
The 2 of us ought to be sufficient.
ran into it quite a bit in that room. Boss.
They're quicker.
A little bit worried about killer bunnies. Okay, we're not worried about it anymore. That's a good thing. And we'll see how I do in Guardia here shortly. Shortly.
I'm fine. I'm not afraid.
What an adorable.
This is the quicker way to get the weeklies done, and you know it's non-daily, so that's a good thing. And I get my characters up this way with the other exams, and I'll take more time if I had a character that needed it, right? So we'll go ahead and let's go auto.
A powerful foe, but I shall.
Hopefully not get 7 bunnies.
Trait mismatch.
Yeah, we got 5. Could be a one-shot. I have been one-shotted here before with a level 60 character
Tire of your unsightly
on a bunny death.
Shall be served. I trust you forgive me.
Your traits don't match.
Take that with my staff.
Attacks are not compatible.
To the beyond with you.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, my hero.
Am I holding you back?
So we're ready to
Is everyone
move on today.
Well then.
It's nice they take it back to the training room.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
And let's see what's behind door number 1. We've got 2 more chests to get. Okay. Do you want to check that really quick?
Have a good one.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go to the driller really
Welcome,
fast.
esteemed patron. What do you seek?
Okay. That's all I need to look at.
I am always ready to serve.
See if we got anything in the compendium. Might get some gems here too, so. There's an item. Consumable. Not the chocolate. Nope, binding rope. Alright. So I'll have to buy that later. I don't think I'll run into a bounty. That would suck. Okay, we still got stuff up here. What? What? Did I miss it? I did. Okay. That was the artifact. All right.
This place is as gloomy as always.
What? Oh, the new feature. For those that are new,
You need to speak. Go on then.
I would like her, actually.
Counterattack! Witness the strength of the beast folk. You're the first human that can keep up with me.
A little loud. This is the second time we've seen her in a banner. And I don't have Deborah up to do the quest, this side quest, to get this mask off. I just got Deborah only a couple months ago, and I've gotten like 8 of them. So,
What do you want?
she's discipline 6, and I believe tier 3 or tier 4. Anyway.
All the adventurers pick. Thank you. Had a good sleep?
Okay.
Do come again.
And we're ready. Guardia. Oh. Ursa comes up to you. Newest character. That is back straight, shoulders squared. Ursa silently holds something out towards you in both hands. Chocolate succumbus. That's pretty funny. Oh, well, you see, I've been on my own for a long time. Had no idea adventuring with someone could be so much fun. And so, thank you for making me an ally. Now, does this event go on for a couple days, or is it just this one thing? Ursa's face burns crimson as she turns and sprints away, leaving little time to react. Okay. Alrighty. Now it gets serious. So Lunardi came in and let me know that it was, and I thought it might be, that dead end, and no, it's the room past this. So that I will encounter a corrosion that I have to get through to get a certain item. So, I haven't looked at anything on this level like I normally do, unless I get totally stuck, and then I will go and look at the maps. So this is my first attempt. I've always run into this damn sentry down here. It really pisses me off, but that's, so I might blow up like a chipmunk, but we'll see how it goes. Chipmunk chinks on the way. We did talk to this person already. This door is locked, and I have to get through the floor here, and I have to get past, so I have to run by the sentry, who hopefully when I come out the door isn't standing there. That's what has got me like 3 or 4 times when I've been down this level. Especially on that first run, I was about ready to lose it. And run down here, hide, hopefully it doesn't follow me, and then get down here, go through the floor. We'll have to come back up. And I think that's where we're at. So, just don't be out there. Oh, fuck, it was. It was. Don't run into it, God, man, that would be. You guys can't see my radar. Okay.
There are enemies nearby.
Alrighty. Of course, let me get my bearings before you blast me.
There.
Of course not. Yeah, it's gonna go right at me. Yeah. It's not a sentry though.
We can beat them. I'm sure.
Take that off. Okay. Gonna try it this way. Probably shouldn't have, but
You shall learn.
okay. Gonna slow him first. Gonna use a evade.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength.
Okay, that's not too bad. I do need to get this out. I'm gonna go regular hits though. I want to save as many skills as I can. That was a double shot. That was good. And of course, concentrating on you is not a good deal. Charmed though. Line of bills in the back, so we're gonna hit. I'm gonna try armor pierce this time. Level 1 on the Minotaur.
Try to take it.
And it looks like it did not charm it, so don't have to worry about the demon right now. And I don't have to worry about him calling anybody, so I am now gonna go. I'll kin it back 2, it's only 3. And then a core 2. Actually, I'm gonna do a heal. Probably should have done a heal on that, but I'm gonna keep her back there. Deborah shouldn't go down.
Obliged.
Regular hit. Which would have been double. And alright, no problem. Nice. 1 jack, that's right hook for the win. Should I go? I'm gonna.
Try to take it.
Got a buff on him. Pretty tough. I probably should go for that demon. Worried about the Minotaur.
Shall learn.
Not anymore. Let's see. Okay.
Thank you.
I will heal you. Wounds be healed.
Thank you.
Okay, for the win right there. Oh, didn't get it. There you go. And we'll move him back after this. Hopefully I don't get rocked. So far so good. Didn't expand much. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me look at this map. There is nothing here. That room. I better check the room though, just in case. I don't think I could get in that room last time, so. Is there anything here? Nothing on the floor? It's not. Okay, we'll go up. Alrighty. Now I gotta. This is the door actually where I run into this damn thing the most. Makes me mad because you can't. Hear it. And of course, there's no fade. There's no fade away like arc rays where you can hear them where they are. I got lucky. Yay. Yay. Woo! Okay. No Mary Poppins. That's a good day. And that is new area. So, we've got some areas to get to here. Can finally get to that. I do have problems with the Sentinel. Got some areas over here. Wonder if, God, I hope I haven't forgotten anything. I wonder if I got to go to that skeleton 4. I still haven't gotten a password for the statues. I still don't know it. And it's not for the statues, it's for finding the clues to tell you what the statues are so you can solve that puzzle. Still haven't found it.
Calm
Okay.
is best, but nothing happening puts me on edge. I'm at a
I
loss.
sense something.
Wow, that is cool. That is really cool. I gotta say, that's really cool. That is really cool. Llylgymn appears inside, tensing.
There's a corrosion sentry. But wait. It's not moving, or even facing this way. Is it sleeping?
Is this the corrosion sentry that
We're going to
Leonardi
have to
told me that?
investigate this room very quietly.
There's got to be an item that I've got to find in here.
There are children's toys. Maybe this is Lily and Alan's room?
Okay, so there are children's toys. It's not looking my way.
My, what have we here?
Okay, there's got to be something on the floor or something. Nothing on the ceiling that I can see. Okay. So, this has got to be the room, right? It's got to be the room. And it's not looking this way. Is it looking that way? It's not looking that way. Is it looking towards the wall that way? Man, I wish I knew. So there's something here on that desk. Correct? Boy, I'm going to get spotted, I think. I don't see any. Okay, it's not. There are scraps of torn up paper scattered upon the desk. Almost blew it.
Looks like there are 2 documents.
Guild request. Please help me locate my missing child. Kidnapper's letter. If you want your child back, kill Duke Ixion. Ooh. Ooh. Abducted daughter Liam. Daughter of Guardian Fortress servants Lily and Alan has been kidnapped. The kidnappers have issued a dire threat. Kill the Duke if you want Liam returned.
So someone kidnapped their child to coerce them into killing the Duke. How shrewd. Get the Duke's own subordinates to kill him instead of employing an assassin with money. The dead child you saw must have been Lily's daughter. Good choice. Let's take this request back to the guild and make it official.
Okay, so I need to leave, right?
If you rescue the child without a request, there's a chance you'd be seen as a kidnapper instead. Sorry, but that mask of yours makes you highly suspicious.
Acquired, right? Receive a guild request form to search for the couple's child. All right, so I'm supposed to take this back to the guild, is that
What was
right?
that?
Do I have to trigger anything else? It's not looking this way, so. Okay, so how do I get back now? How do I get back? I did take them, right? I mean, I did.
There are enemies nearby.
There's an enemy.
There's a bear. And there's the center going by, so. Holy frick. Oops. Oh, God.
We can beat them.
Man, I had to go up and then.
They got me.
What the hell was that? Oh, it's a cursed doll. Holy smokes, it's it. I was like, what?
We speak.
God, this game gives me a heart attack sometimes. Holy smokes. My God. That was absolutely brutal.
Shall learn.
And I better cure that crap. Quickly.
Thanks. That helps.
I will heal.
Wow.
Wounds be healed.
All right. There you go, nice hit. Right hook. So I got to get out and go back to the guild to get the acceptance, right? I hope I'm doing this right.
You shall learn.
Not exactly formidable opponents, I'd
With all
say.
of you here,
Everyone.
I can fight with peace of mind.
What is that?
So I gotta save the kid, but I don't know where the kid is. And it's been so long I've been in here. Oh my god, I blew up the freaking chest. Oh no. If it hit me, I'm one-shotted. Okay. Got through that. And Deborah didn't get stoned, which is pretty gnarly in its own right. Okay, now I can see where these guys are. I have to go to the restroom. I will be right back. I would put it on be right back, but sometimes it turns off the computer, or it turns off my Streamlabs for some reason, so I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to take a small break now, and this is a tough area. Go to the restroom, be right back, take a little break, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Be right back. I will be right back. Just going to take a short break. And thank you for your patience. Being old, and then I believe I have a kidney stone. I was a screamer on Tuesday morning at 3 a.m. So I just took some aspirin, and I'm just going to take a short break. I'll be back in probably 4 minutes to 5 minutes, and then we'll get through this area. And I'm right here. If you got any questions, let me know. Do I now need to take that report? Although I hit it twice, it still seemed to be on the freaking table. Do I need to take that request back to the guild? So I need to go out? Is that right? And then come back in? If anybody has an idea on that, that'd be great. corrosion sentry didn't trigger. And it's an item I must have, is what Leonardi said, in Twitch chat, by the way. You did it right. The room is after the next hole, after the Harkonnen. It's a new room. It was blocked by corrosion your first run. Sure thing, good luck. No, that was great advice. But it didn't trigger the corrosion center. So, but it's obviously those two things. I know about the kidnapper now, and I know about the kid. It's been so long since I remember where the kid is. I thought I ran into the kid on an earlier level. It's still there. Do I have to go back and save her? I can't remember what zone she's in. Or do I run into the kid here? That's the question. But I said go back to the guild. Of course, there's only one way forward. And this is the area where I run into a lot of sentries that I just not quick enough. So we'll see if I can get by it. Hopefully I hit a Cyclops. If I hit anything else, I'll be okay. On a quick break, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Thank you for your patience. Aspirin hasn't kicked in yet, so far it's stable. Hopefully I don't have to go to the hospital. Hopefully I drink enough fluids that I pass it without a lot of pain. I've had two of them before, one in '94 and one in 2004. Both were calcium stones, and they got irregular edges, and they come through. And oh, they're a screamer. Oh my God! If you haven't had a kidney stone, you don't want one. Okay, so I've got to wait till that's. I've got to wait till that's down. That is a dead end on the right. Let me look at this again. Okay, that's a dead end on the right. If I want to go that way and down through to get out, I can go. But I really think I've got to go this way. Although, wait a sec. Have I done this one? Have I gone this way already? Wait a sec. I went through there, I talked to her, and I think I've done this one already, right? I think I've done this. Oh, it's not this way. Wait a sec, it's not this way. Is there a room I have to get through? Do I have to go to this room? That's the question. Do I have to go? Okay, I dropped through the floor. Do I have to go down this? Do I have to go to the middle and go to this room? Oh, wait, I was at this room, right? I was at this room. Okay, confused. Do I need to go up to this room? There's a piece of cloth in the room next to the corrosion sentry by the cupboard. There's a piece of cloth in the room next to the corrosion sentry by the cupboard needed for the quest. No, that's good, Bob. Thank you. Okay. There's a piece of cloth. Is it in this room right here, Bob? That was in? Or is it in this room? There's a piece of cloth. Or should I go back there? I don't know if Bob's still here. So. Okay, so let me go check that room again. There's a piece of cloth next to the cupboard. There's a piece of cloth next to the cupboard. Yeah, it's in the room where you fix the guild report. Okay, so I have to go back. All right, okay. So...
Calm is best, but nothing happening puts me on edge. I'm at a loss.
Okay, so it's in this room. It's next to the cupboard. It is. You're absolutely right. Thank you. What's going on? How's Guardian treating you? You ready for Blade and Bastard collab too? Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I've never seen Blade and Bastard. I've never seen it. So, Redius, I'm not...
It's a torn piece of clothing.
Not familiar with it.
It's got blood on it.
Okay, the sentry will trigger. So I have to beat the sentry, is that right, Bob? Redius, do you know? So the sentry will trigger. It's a piece of cloth. It's got blood on it. And I have to pick it up, correct? It's a cool manga series set in Wizardry World. Awesome. And so they're going to have a collab with that and use one of the characters from that world. So in this situation, Bob, or sentry's going to trigger. Do I need to fight the sentry and get the piece of cloth? Is that what it is? Oh, they already had a collab? Oh, I had no idea. Because I've never watched the series. I'm an original Wizard player. Oh, this is part 2, so it's the second one. Okay. So in this, Bob, it's a torn piece of clothing. It's got blood on it. So do I need to attack this sentry? Oh, it'll disappear. What am I saying? It'll disappear. It's a corrosion sentry. Okay.
If it came from the clothing of the kidnapped Liam, it may lead us somewhere. Bring it along.
Okay. All right. So it's going to trigger. And I have to do this to get this piece. And that is the skeleton on floor 4 that has the password to floor 6, correct? Hey Jackson, how you doing? Yeah, the cloth that's needed for the quest, I think you do fight it. Okay. And hey Jackson, how's it going? Okay. All right, so I got the idea. So this is why I couldn't talk to the skeleton up to this point, who has that same piece of cloth. And then I read somewhere that that skeleton has a password to the sand man that gives you the riddle to get by. I don't accept links here. Redius, are you on? Let me put this in 1 sec. Redius, are you on Discord? You on my Discord yet? You should be. We have a lot of Wizardry players that are on that. So if you haven't gone, it's a free invite. All I talk about is chess, Wizardry, and Arc Raiders, and there's channels for each. Oh, wow. Are you in Ukraine, Jackson, right now? So I got sent to fight for you. Or are you back? Wow. So are you in Ukraine right now, or are you back? Wow. How bad is it? It's bad, right? My dad was in World War II. I did not, I missed Vietnam by 1 year, basically. I graduated in 74. My draft card was in 75. My dad said, you go if you get drafted, but if you don't, you're going to college. That's what my dad said. I was an only, raised as an only, and then I found out that I have a birth mom 7 years ago. So we talk, and we ambushed a Russian supply convoy. We took 20 casualties. The Russians, wow. Boy, that's intense, man. I had no idea. Thank you for your service, man. That's amazing. My dad showed me pictures of World War II. He was in the 13th Armored Division under Patton in the 13th Armored Black Cats. He was part of a mortar platoon of 4. They called it the Telescope. Thank you for your service, Jackson. You make sure you come home safe. That is crazy. Man, that's what I love about Twitch. And I really do. And YouTube as well. You meet people that you would never normally meet. Conversations you have are just incredible. Yeah, I was not in the military. I went to college. My draft card came up, I think it was September or November of 1975. I graduated in 74, and then that was when they pulled out of Vietnam, and then they closed the draft. So my draft card never came up. But I had one. I was going to go. Well, I hope it works. I hope all of you there are safe. War is brutal. My dad showed me pictures. He brought back I have his helmet, which I probably could go out and get it and show you guys. And if you guys don't mind, I will. Let me go grab it. It's going to take me a minute to walk up the stairs, so. Let me go ahead and grab that. I'll show you something. I also have full picture books, and he took what was a Brownie camera back then. It was one of the extensions, I believe, and it was or the old style, and he took pictures. And he went all the way to Burgess Garden with the Third Army and all the way to Munich. Let me grab that. I mean, since we're talking about it, and then I'll continue. Wow. Well, if you can't, if that's legal to do so. I don't want anything illegal. I don't. But man, I bet that's some scary shit. Let me grab that and I'll show you guys. Pretty proud of my dad. He became an architect after that and was well known in the Northwest. He had 15 credits to graduate in engineering from University of Idaho. And he decided to take 5 more years and graduate in architecture instead, which probably benefited him. And he did commercial buildings and did a lot of them, over 600 to 700. I will be back. Frank Lloyd Wright was his inspiration. Alleviate itself. And I don't know if this is worth it to you guys, but I'll show it to you guys. And yeah, that's the question. If it gets unclassified. But I'm sure it's classified right now. All right, let me show you something here. This is my dad's World War II helmet. That's the inner helmet. My dad went in at 21 years old, 1942. Started in the 20th. And he was put in a 4-man mortar crew in Texas. And the day he came there, a mortar crew miscalculated and was under a tree and hit the tree and killed all 4 people in that crew. So he replaced them. He went over to Germany with the 20th Armored. And in the 20th Armored, there was a guy named Schultz. And Dad and him were friends. They both could, like, take a napkin and draw. They were very good artists in their own field. And Dad could draw buildings, just match it, just look at it, pen and paper, draw an amazing building on a napkin. I have a few of them. And the other guy made cartoons. And drew cartoons that were funny to everybody, and my dad knew him. He was in the 20th Armored, and when Dad got transferred to the 13th, he stayed in the 20th, and his name was Charles Schultz, Peanuts fame. Charlie Brown, Snoopy, yeah. And the 20th, they went to the Third Army was sent to attack, and you won't see this in any paper, and you won't see it on Wikipedia. It doesn't talk about it. My dad knows because he was in the 20th and got transferred right before this happened. And they surrounded an SS school, and the 20th found a clearing to scout out, and the 20th was supposed to scout this clearing. And so the scouts went through the clearing, it was clear, and the 20th Armor proceeded to go through the clearing. Well, it was the artillery range of the SS school, and all the artillery and tanks and everything were on the top of the hill, and they destroyed the 20th Armor. You'll never hear anything about it. And a lot of people died. Charles Schultz didn't, but they got pounded. And I think they lost 3/4 of the 20th, at least 60%. And Dad always said that his lucky number was 13, and his worst number was 20. And so, and he also almost died in 45 on April 20th. So the interesting thing was, Dad was an artist as well, and he wrote and had this foresight at 21 years old. I don't know if you can see this very well. Let me turn the lights on. Maybe I can get it. To write in tank paint everywhere the Third Army went, and he went in World War II. And it started in Coeur d'Alene, and it was concentric circles. And let me see if I can get the lights on it. Maybe that'll light it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that well. But starts in Coeur d'Alene and it comes back to Coeur d'Alene. And that is everywhere the Third Army went under Patton. I don't know if you can read that or not. In World War II. I have never seen a helmet like this other than my dad's. Oops. Up, I got it the wrong way. There we go. Anyway, he goes, Berchtesgaden, Munich, Strasbourg, Karlsruhe, the Rhine, Brunau in Bergershausen, Tann, Kirchen, Bafar, Platting, Landau, Almamin, Issar, Regensburg, Danube, Forth, Nuremberg, Maine, Frankfurt. You took pictures at Nuremberg, by the way. And Hamburg, Limburg, Metma, Dusseldorf. Anyway, let me see everywhere. And I've had this. My dad died in '97 of a major heart attack. I don't know if you guys are interested or not, but yeah, everywhere and that's from the 20th Armor to the 13th. Here's the inner lining. There's the 13th, whoop, 13th. There, let me grab that. I don't know if you guys can see that. 13th Armor. But I did not, my draft card was for Vietnam. Vietnam ended. And let me put that here. So I thought you might be interested in seeing it. Yeah, it's special to me. And he also has pictures. He was there at Nuremberg. He was at Berchtesgaden. That SS school, if you look at Wikipedia for the 20th Armor, they'll say that it contributed. That's all I'll say about it. But Charles Schultz was in the Peanuts fame. Charlie Brown, my dad knew him. And he went on to be famous for doing the cartoon Peanuts. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And he did it at 21 years old in the middle of a war. And he wrote everything down in tank paint, in concentric circles all the way through. So if he did die, they'd find it. And he had a history of, he always felt he was coming back, and he did. But I've got pictures of him in the half track that they were in. And he had a blanket that was, first time he saw an ME-262, they didn't know what it was. They didn't know if it was Ally or a German aircraft. They'd never seen anything like it. And it went overhead, spotted them. They were in awe because it was so fast. And it came around, said it had a long turning arc, came around, and it came right down low and it started strafing him, and he jumped under the half track. He had his blanket on the front of the half track with all the other guys' stuff, and shrapnel holes in that blanket. He kept it, and there's just crazy stories that he had. that were, and thing that saved him was he went right under the half track, and that saved him. But that was the first time he saw ME-262. He had no idea what it was until it started shooting at him. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I've got hundreds of pictures. Probably if I die, Regina says I should give that to a museum. And I've got his uniform and his patches and everything. So my mom and I, when he passed away, we gave the guns away, which was probably a mistake. Because that was his rifle in World War II. But, yeah, that's history right there. So, let me go ahead and get back to Wizardry. I can go till about 5:30. I got 6:30 for chess tonight. So, as we were talking to Bob, if it came from the clothing of kidnapped Liam, it may lead us somewhere, bring it along. It has to. It has to be in that fourth corridor with the skeleton, correct? So I might get in a fight here. It's going to trigger this.
It's stuck in the crevice. Can you pull it out?
Okay. And that triggers this sentry. Hopefully a sentry isn't a Cyclops. Pull it out. You tug on the cloth until it comes loose with a loud clamor.
Now we've done it. The corrosion sentry saw us, and the corrosion has spread farther.
Oh, shit. But we had to do it, right?
Oh, my poor feet.
Watch my back.
Would it be terribly wrong to
Oh, what are these guys? God, these guys are brutal. They are cool as anything. I gotta say, that is really a cool sequence. That is really neat. Man, when it's not buggy, man, it's freaking awesome. That is pretty outstanding. I've already done the first run, so I already know what these guys can do.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's our way.
Might be okay here. Might be okay.
You shall learn.
I am gonna go good. Charmed, that freaking helped. Okay, so I'm gonna go core 2 because I got a level 2 here. We'll hit core 2. And then we'll hit a resist. Kinepic.
Doctor, let us give some support.
Okay, and
Show
hopefully,
me your strength.
and I am gonna drill it. Let's see.
Yes.
And it's no longer charmed, which is probably, I'm gonna stun bash it. It's gonna be a 1. I think I can still get by with a 1. And I can always go back and use the wheel to get rid of the corrosion. Yeah, these enemies look amazing. Yeah, they really do. They really did a great job on this. It's just really too bad that they haven't gone back and really kind of polished, made sure that it was fluid experience. That's the only bitch I've got. I mean, it's an amazing game. It's the best Wizardry ever made. I'm an original player. I played the original Wizardry 2 weeks after it released, 1981, on an Apple II Plus. The guy at the Apple Store, I bought 3 Zorks and 1 Apple Adventure, and he said, "Do you want to see the best RPG?" And it's got graphics, and it's 3D vector line graphics. Never seen anything like it before. And I never looked back. I played Proving Grounds and Mad Overlord. Came to September 15th was when it released. I think I bought my computer, my Apple computer, either on the 1st or the 3rd that year, and then played Night of Diamonds when it released. I really like Night of Diamonds, even though it's basically an expansion that a lot of people like. Legacy, I actually liked Night of Diamonds. I really enjoyed that. And then I also got by Legacy of Llylgymn. Never got by Return of Burden. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it hard. I might as well hit it hard. Gonna get by it, hit it hard.
Through dance. That's our way.
There you go. So we got corrosion. How much corrosion did it cause? Torn cloth, scraps of a child's clothing found on the first floor of the fortress. Okay.
All that for a torn piece of cloth. Hopefully it leads us to the child.
Oh boy. Well, don't, man, concentrate on your own safety. I tell you, Jackson. Tell you, Jackson. Make sure you're safe. Okay. Now, is there anything else with this? I mean, I think we're good right here, right? With the kidnapper. That's just scary. Crazy bastard. No shit. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Okay, so we're good here. So we're good to go. Now I gotta get out. So I gotta get out. And I've got through this, I've got through this, I've got through this. There is that, I don't want to move there. I don't think there's anything up here. I'm right here. So I think I've got to go down. I've gone through here, so I've got to go down, take a right and then a left and go down here and get into this area down here, if I recall right. And run like the wind to this. And there's going to be sentries right here, if I recall right. I don't think I've got to go up and check this room. If I do, that'd be a problem. But because there's sentries all over this thing. And that is a dead end. So, all right, let's get back here to where we were. And I did go in here, right? So I did check this just to... And then I think that's not a sentry. I don't think that's a sentry. Got to be really careful. And it's going on the line. It's not even in the square. See, that's... I don't think this is a sentry. Let's get it out of there. Yeah, it's not a sentry. It's a little tougher. Okay, so I think we're going to be all right.
My grand flourish.
Famous last words.
Through dance. That's our way.
Okay, good. That's what I needed right there. Charmed the Minotaur. So I don't know, Jackson, did you get to see the helmet? My dad's helmet? Anyway, I'm gonna go. All right. Well, Oh boy. Be safe, man. Thank you for your service. Be safe. I don't know if he got to see the helmet. He might have been gone. But I think everybody else did, so. It's a pretty amazing piece of history. Okay, what do I want to do here? I'm worried about, I think we want to get a Balgriff right here. Probably a Core 2 and a Resist. Probably a Resist first. I'll get Core 2 on the next. Do the
Doctor,
Resist.
Let's give some support. Now,
Okay.
show me your strength.
And then we're just going to go regular hit on this guy. It's a good one. Yeah. You're gone. Damn. Alright. Okay. No longer charged. Probably a bad thing. Probably want to stun batch just to see if I can get a stun on him. I did. Wow. And we'll go Armor Pierce 1.
Try to take it.
Didn't get the charm, but that's alright. Got enough damage. That's cool.
You shall learn.
Wow, that was an amazing interaction today for anybody that was watching. On Twitch. Following is free. Twitch.tv. JJ's Chessbots Palace. Now we go for the Core 2. Oh, we don't need the Core 2. We go for the Evade. Okay, and heal up a little bit. Theo Swan.
I will heal you.
That'd be interesting.
Stay healed.
Thank you.
Regular hit. Probably take the stun out. No, it didn't. Regular hit again. And came around. So we'll do an Armor Pierce again. This
Try
should
to
take it.
it.
There we go. Did not.
Maybe do too much.
There's a glitch.
Well done, everyone.
With all of you here, I can fight with peace of mind.
There's another glitch. Imagine that. Seen that in Abyss 1. Now with the Necrocore, the second run, that didn't happen. It just paced the ground and didn't move for infinity until I had to reboot. But that glitch I've seen even in Abyss 1 and Abyss 2, and it's been around for a while. So I killed it, but at least it didn't crash at that point and just pace the ground for another 5 minutes with me trying to figure out how to freaking shut it down. So that's the complaints that players are having in Guardian. And there's just these little things that shouldn't be there. And I know that other patches open up stuff. Totally understand that. And I know that they're focusing on Abyss 4, and that's really great, but there are people that are coming through Abyss 1 and Abyss 2 that are going to run into this stuff. And that's why I think Abyss 2 needs to be focused, or Abyss 3 needs to be focused. Abyss 2 is freaking amazing. Abyss 1's amazing. Okay, so I've really got to watch this area right here, and hopefully I've got to time it. So I got to take a right and a quick left. And then I got to time this sentry coming back. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, he's back. All right, so let me look. Because he's just going back and forth here. That's the problem. I got to have him over here. But I got to get this guy up there. So, when I make the run. And of course he's not. So he's got to turn around and come back up. There he goes. Okay. And I got it. I did trigger him, but I'm going to escape. There we go. I got the escape. That's what I needed. All right. So I got through it. And of course, where is it?
There are enemies nearby.
Where is it? Okay.
Watch my back.
Not a sentry.
I was feeling rather bored.
Not a sentry.
And you?
Okay. Regular hit.
You dare!
Ooh, boy. That was a bad miss.
You
Luckily,
shall learn.
I didn't use any skill points. This is going to be a hurt, and did it get it? No, missed. Okay, I am going to defend here. I am going to defend.
I am ready.
And a good miss by the coins. Lavonna's going to take her out. Didn't get it. Don't miss. God, man, she misses more than anybody. Okay, a little worried about the coins because coin can throw spells here. And we need to take that out. Should be able to with Deborah.
You shall learn.
The great thing is she gets skill points back for that
You do too much.
because of her inheritance.
With all of you here, I can fight with peace of mind.
So, we're in the clear right now. Did I see anything? We gotta go back to 4, I think, and okay. We got a golem. That's broken. I gotta look at the floor too. Hold on. Gotta look at the floor. I don't see anything that's falling short. That's a broken area wall. It's gotta be it. Okay. All right. So that's a broken area wall. Don't fall through the floor. That's all I need right now. I don't see nothing. And is this a broken area wall? Man, it's on both sides. Which side do I go? Which side do I do? Okay, let me check down here because that's a new area with an open door. So let me check here first. Both sides have broken walls.
Outmaneuvered.
Okay, this is an ambush, but Ekaterina prevents those. Oh my god, that scares the crap and you never see them.
My grandfather.
Curse.
We speak through dance. That's our way.
Did I get it? I did not get it. Didn't get it. Give me another heart attack, the little bugger.
You shall learn.
Alrighty. Hi Dell, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in today. Appreciate everybody. Had some great conversation today, I tell you that much. Nice to see everybody. I did not know Jackson was in Ukraine. That is absolutely wild. Okay, so Yeah, don't worry, I am too. I'm a little farther in now, right now. I got to the corrosion center. I got the piece of cloth for the kid, and I got the 2 documents. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Okay, what do I want to do here? I do want to do core 2. And it's only worth 3 points, so I'm going to use it. Deborah needs healing, so I'm going to get a Dios on Deborah. Oh, nope. Before I lose Deborah to a curse, because after they attack, they die.
I will heal you. Wounds be healed.
Ask.
Didn't see the curse. Didn't see the curse. Almost walked right by that. Ooh, bat. And didn't get it though. I thought for sure. Oh, jeez. Calls allies because its next turn's going down, like right here. All right. Back row armor pierce. Already ran into one bug
Try to
today, but it wasn't a bad one. It was the one where you actually killed the thing. It's just standing there and your party walks by it. Every day. It's only been 2 days that it hasn't been there. Hasn't been something. Which is crazy because how good Abyss 1 and 2 is amazing.
I'll show you. You shall learn.
Like I said, they had to concentrate on 4 to get it out in time, and I hear Abyss 4 is amazing. Okay, we're going to go to defend. We're going to go defend mode. We're going to do regular attacks. And, good miss. That is a good miss. That's another good miss. And a critical.
A job well done.
My, you were all just so strong.
Win battles 50 times. All right. Getting gems today. I still need to get another chest. I think I'm one short on week. Yeah, I got 1 treasure chest to get. Okay. Not there. It's got to be night run and win battles. What do we get? What's behind door number half? Nothing. All right. 2 chests there. And the rest are chests, right? Yeah. I have 10 days for that one. Okay, so I do want to know which way to go with that golem. Could be important. Okay, this room I've never been able to open before. So why is it here? Okay. Don't see nothing, don't see nothing. Just a regular room. Now, God, I hope I don't. This is what I hate about the wheel, because if I mess up, and throw it the wrong way, and let's see, is it? Oh my God, it's broken there. It's broken there. Does anybody know which way to throw it here? Could be that way. Could be that way. I got a feeling it's throwing it left. It could be here though, because they all 3 have cracks in the walls. So there's a 3 option. It could be something weird, where there's this special thing we don't see, or it could be here, and there's a whole new area that I haven't seen yet. Anybody know? Well, gosh. I always go the wrong way. It could be right here. It could be this area here. Some special place I don't know about. Well, hopefully I don't blow it. Hopefully I don't blow it.
What will you eat when we return to town? For me, meat and beer.
That's correct. And it goes up into that small area. That's correct. And it goes up into that area. But there's 18 squares. But on this other side, it's got a huge area. I wonder if there's corrosion, if it's open here. I wonder if I should wait. Let's wait. Let's see. I'll go back to it. Might be wrong, but there might be some other clue.
I'm sure.
Oh, vampire.
I did not expect to find anyone in a place such as this.
Kind of running out of skill points. I got half of them.
My grand flourish. We
Oh boy.
through dance. That's our way.
Oh, dude, it didn't hit the vampire. Oh, dude, it didn't hit the vampire at all.
You shall learn.
I did though. Okay, gotta go with the battle griff. Battle griff. Slow down. Okay, and we gotta worry about spells, so I would say resist or core 2. Core 2 lessens the damage, but Kinapic
Doctor.
improves the
let's give some
resist. So,
Now, show me your strength.
okay. You got a lot of skill points.
Leave this to me.
Axe be true. Axe be true. Axe was not true. And I got flame broiled. Oh, God, man, I got hit bad. Excellent. Go for a stun bash 2. Stun bash 1, by the way. My bad. I am going to go for an armor pierce.
Don't you know I go all out? Try to take it.
Probably not a good thing. Oh my God, this is...
Thought you were the one to save me.
Fuck. Fuck.
Ye spirit who defies death, rise again.
Gotta be freaking joking. One shot, Wonder Kid waiting for the man that did shoot at him without any reason. Please me, don't tease me, a disco's out of season. Mad girl cries from the other side. Hey baby, get a little iron in the soul. Don't let yourself be sold. Frick. Well, one shot. And where is it? Because we can't see it. So...
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Pepto-Bismol for the win. Didn't get him.
I'll show you. You You shall learn.
Oh, well, that was impressive. Go with Battle Griff. And then we'll go with an evade on the front row. That was rough. That was really rough. That was really rough.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength.
Didn't get him? Oh, dude. Yeah, I got two lives left. 2 lives left. Yeah, I got the vampires falling.
You were all just
So hopefully I make correct. Yeah, it's racing for me. Good. I gotta go back through that to get the golem. I was just trying to find out if there's any areas that open up. But of course there isn't. And I've got avoidance on, which is great too. And that's the gates in the outside. And there is corrosion. Because I ran into that last corrosion century. Okay. I wonder which way I throw that. It's got to be towards this. It's got to be. Okay, so I'm going to go
Not
back.
good. I'm so hungry I may not muster any strength.
Now, it could be up, it could be right, or it could be left. And I don't see anything on the floor to make a pattern in the floor to go down. I don't see anything, right? So there's nothing in the floor. It's got to be something I don't see. This might be a mistake right here, and if I have to wheel back to fix this, I'll be really upset. I think it's right here. I think it's this one. There's 3 of them. That's a crack. That is a crack. Is there any difference in the cracks? Let me look. Nope, there isn't. And that is a crack. So there's 3 ways to do it. Do I go outside, up in the small area, or do I go left? I think I'm going this way. We'll find out. We'll find out.
We can move on.
Whew. All right. Something in there. There's more than something in there.
We can beat them. I'm sure.
Ooh, critical boom.
You shall learn.
Okay, we're going to defend. Then defend again. Slappy tappy. Slappy pappy. Oh, got a shot off. Got one.
Not exactly formidable opponents.
Okay, I need to
with
stop
all you
and
here.
heal.
I can fight with peace of mind. I hope it's something good.
Alright. Luminari, I don't think there's anything in any of those rooms, just a chest. Yeah, I need 2 chests to get the weekly done. One to get the weekly and another to get another event, so I get 400 gems. You're probably quite right. But I'm wondering if there were 3 ways to throw that. And probably each area had something. Okay, I need to go spell first here. There were 2 monsters in this room. But it wouldn't be what Wizardry hasn't done in the past. I mean, that's something Wizardry would do. Just basically a dead end, just room that either had massive monsters or the other one had a treasure chest with something special in it, or, I mean, so it's, I would think that that was a choice on purpose. And probably a cool thing. And I might have made a right move. I might not have made a right move. So I knew I wasn't going to move quick enough.
Oh, this is no good.
Okay, Yak should prevent it. Did not. Oh boy. I already got one shot just by a random encounter. So I've got 2 lives left. Gotta go for an armor pierce 1.
Don't you know I go all out?
Hopefully we get him.
Try to take it. Trait mismatch.
Precision strike.
You shall learn.
Didn't get him. Did not get it. Gotta slow him down. Front row, slow down. So he can be hit. And then Core 2, I think.
Doctor, let us give some support.
All spells coming my way.
Now, show me your strength.
Damn, man. Oh my god. Hit point. Oh jeez, you're just going down.
Are you alright? No, indeed.
Okay. Man, I took aspirin and I suddenly have a headache. That's weird. Oh my god. Alright. Luckily it was Skill-bind, not Spellbind, but you use the Skill-bind so she can't. She can't use skills, so Precision Strike on Deb. That'll take that down. And we got the Pepto-Bismol twins. Most important thing is to get Crucifix for use.
Much obliged.
And Yak with the heals. Manios level 2.
I will heal you.
Not going to do a lot.
Wounds be
Much
healed.
obliged.
Okay, Lavana for a big hit. Slappy, slappy, come on. No. And miss. No, bad to hit. Okay, and that was a good miss. Well, we got out of this unscathed, pretty much. Woo! Okay. So didn't close the door or anything, so that's a good thing. And I thought it might open a couple of rooms up. Didn't. Don't want to get one shot by the vampire again. Already got there. Okay. That's, we just went there. That's the back side of the gate. Oh, I went double. I went double. Double move. That's what happened when I went to the Baron's room.
I hope it's something
This
good.
should trigger 2 of them here.
I got this.
2 quests being done. There we go.
Done.
All right. Only one, is that right? Only one. Weekly 200 gems, there we go. Tomorrow it resets when I log in, actually. In the morning it resets for me. And I think we got night run too. What we get? Another 100, 300 gems. 4 guild tags so far, 150 gems here, so 150 plus 200, 350 plus 30, 380. I'll take it. More to go. A lot of in-game awards, free gems for people that don't know. And let's see what we got here. We'll go down here. This gotta be something. Might run into something here. I need to get out is what I need to do. If I recall right, it's a sentry, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, which way do I throw it? Oh, fuck. Which way do I throw it? Okay, there's one right there. So I gotta throw that one that way, right? There's one right there that they're all corrosions, so there's one right there. And there's one right there. But there's one over there. Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Oh, boy. Man, I hope I don't have to wheel down. That would suck, wiener. Okay, so... there's a rock right there. So I think this goes this way.
We may go on.
Okay.
You are something.
Not yet. Okay. So. We gotta take that down, and it's in the middle, right? But I don't see anywhere to go with that. And that one, Is there one down there deep? I can't tell if there's one down there deep. Man, I wish I could. Okay, there's 3 of them. Do I trigger it if I mean, this should be not there. Man, I don't understand it. That I had to do. Okay. And there was no way to block this, so that one would block that, and the problem is getting through this door. And I should be able to go through this right here and kill that one. But I wouldn't be able to hit that one. Break a wall. Break a wall. Break a wall. Break a wall. No broken walls there. No broken walls there. Huh? There's a wall that's broken down there. Do I do that? There's a wall that's broken down there. All right. Here goes nothing. This is probably stupid. Break a wall. Thank you, Elizabeth. Did it break a wall?
Keep moving.
Okay. Now how do I get there? How do I get there? How do I get to that one? Son of a bitch. That's not corrosion sentry, right?
I'm sure.
That's not corrosion sentry, right? Did I just hit a corrosion sentry? Son of a bitch.
Have fun.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's our way.
Man, it did shit.
Show you.
There's my second death. Man, I can't believe I got one-shotted by a normal and then... Well, I can in this game. Man, my eyes fucking going batty. Let's see. Got in a battle griff. Not worried about spells or son of a gun. Son of a gun. Yeah, not gonna get
I will
to
heal
it.
you. Wounds be
Much
healed.
obliged.
Okay, you are gonna have to hit one of these dudes.
Leave this to me. Yes, yes, yes. Let us do away with him here and now.
Go away!
Man, I got drilled.
Look where
To die before the one I would protect is my desire.
Ugh. Oh, son of a bitch. Man, I hate this game sometimes.
It's not dead.
have fun.
Especially after that one shot. That oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's how.
So I gotta freaking wheel back and do all my progress over again? Ooh. 3 months in this freaking place. Freaking amazing.
Shall learn.
I got 45 60s and I just get fucking crushed. No spells. Oh boy. Damn it. Yeah, I'm done.
You look better.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength. Leave this to me.
Wow.
Justice be served.
Go away! I can't seem to hit it. Don't you know I go all out? My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's the way.
And miss them all. Yeah, this is stacked. I'm surprised, man. Everybody's going down.
I remain able.
Can't heal, can't do jack. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Yeah, I can't do anything.
I shall
One's
tend to your
getting
wounds.
healed. Take it down.
Yes,
Oh, he doesn't have battle grip. Fuck me.
Go away! I can't seem to hit it.
Yeah, it's done.
My grand flourish.
Yeah, that's it.
Speak through dance. That's our way.
What a shitty way to end it. Damn it.
You shall learn.
Can't get jack. Yeah, you're going down. I don't have any heals.
Ah! How rude of you!
Have fun.
Holy shit. Well,
I shall tend to your wounds. Yes, yes, yes! For me to miss?
fuck yeah.
Fine. I'll do it.
Well,
Go away!
that's pretty sad. I don't know if I hit a corrosion sentry there. Probably did. I don't know.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's the way.
You shall learn.
Summer this.
Thought I could start afresh.
Son of a bitch. Holy fuck.
I'm still alive. But how?
Look well.
Yeah, I'm dying.
If you
One
don't
shot's
remember
gonna
who
come
we
in
are.
any second. I got nothing. That's not it. That's not. I don't have it.
I will not give up. I shall tend to your wounds. I will not fall and leave allies behind. Yes, yes, yes!
Are you still tormenting me?
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
A heal for you. Allow me to show my poetry of motion.
Never treat an injury lightly.
Have fun.
Just kill me.
Have fun.
Ah! How rude of you! Worry not, Doctor. I shall heal you anon.
Yeah, that's done.
I am ready. Yes, yes, yes!
I
Let us do away with them here and now.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's the way. Are you still
Didn't hit him.
tormenting me?
Did not hit him. Are you kidding me?
Fine. I'll do it. Go away.
I'm gonna go down to the ghost though. I'm not gonna be able to get out of it.
You shall learn.
Holy fuck.
Thought I could start afresh.
God. Jesus.
I'm still alive. But how?
I can't get the spellbinds off. I can't heal anybody.
Worry not, Doctor. I shall heal you anon.
Yeah, he takes one shot. I got nothing. I got nothing.
I'm ready.
Justice be served.
I will show no weakness.
Wow.
Take it. You're kidding. Afraid I'm out of skills.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one shot and die
You
here.
shall learn.
I can't heal him.
I suppose that's passable.
It's gotta be this. Why am I not? Come on, why is it not working? It's not working. I can't hit it. Won't let me do it. It will not let me do it. It won't let me do it at all.
Treasure chest?
What is that?
I got this.
It won't let me throw it. So obviously that's not the right way, I guess.
I won't let this opening pass me by.
I have no heals.
I will show no weakness.
I have no heals.
How's this?
Oh, and there's a cursed freaking doll there. Oh my freaking God. Oh boy, this is so bad.
I'll show you. You shall learn.
I don't want to use Angel's Bell. I don't. Holy shit.
Yes, yes, yes. Worry not, Doctor. I shall heal you anon.
I can't even hit the cursed doll in the back.
I am ready.
Are you still tormenting me? Fine. I'll do it. Go away!
I will show no weakness.
I got lucky. I didn't get hit. Gotta hope that I get the
I'll show
Chimera.
you. You shall learn.
Man, it's crazy bad. Crazy bad. Beat it with the stick.
Quicker than I
Worry
thought.
not, Doctor. I shall
Beat it with the stick.
Are you still tormenting me?
Beat it with the stick. Of course not.
I will show no weakness.
Nobody got cursed though.
I suppose that's passable.
Ha! Ha! OMG.
Oh, my poor feet.
Now the
Would it be terribly
Okay,
wrong
so-
to pause for a
If you
moment?
have time, how
there's
about a
something next to me and I can't.
What do you want?
spells, items, wind shots, chocolate scrubs. Oh my god, this is horrible. I mean, this is really bad. This is really bad. I gotta say, this is kind of laughable.
Lightly.
I mean, of all the things that I've
So
run into in this
filthy.
game, this is
No, I suppose I deserve it.
this is good. All right. If I unbind here and get the wrong one, I will be really upset. But this should unbind Argus. But let's do.
Excuse me, healing.
Okay.
If you have time, how about a chat?
No sheet. Goosefus. Alrighty. Low.
Wounds be healed. Wounds be healed. Wounds be healed.
Holy smokes.
Wounds be healed. Wounds be healed.
Holy smokes.
Wounds be healed.
OMG. OMG.
Wounds be healed. Wounds be healed. Wounds be healed. Wounds be healed.
Alright. Okay, so. There might be another wall to break then on this other top one that I don't understand. But I don't see where it goes. See, I tried to go and close it off here and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't do anything. I don't know if that was a corruption sentry or what. And this, of course, is going to open up and trigger that. I'm lost. Yeah, they do. Especially make me pissed. Yeah, I got lucky. But, yeah, it's frustrating as all get out sometimes. I gotta say, it's frustrating. And now I don't know where to freaking go. I gotta go up here to get out. I've got to find the Duke, but I got to get back, so. And of course, there's no freaking. I mean, the Harkonnen's over there. There's no way I'm going to get to it, right? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get to it. And of course, here's the Great Warp one, and I haven't even found the Duke yet. So. Yeah, that's just brutal. Well, I am going to go get this chest because I'm greedy. I do want to run around here. I can't go for the greater warp one.
There appears to be something.
What?
I got this.
I've
Oh my
nowhere to return to anyway.
There we go. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Can I get out of here?
There are enemies nearby.
Of course not. Of course I can.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
I'm gonna have to harken it out, I think. I think I've got to harken it out. I think there's no doubt. I don't think I can make it.
You shall learn.
Help me.
Wow.
They're quicker than I
Oh,
thought.
I didn't even. Why didn't I cast spells? That was dumb. Alright. I'm gonna go
Doctor,
just in case.
let us give some support. Now,
Of course.
show me your strength.
Damn. Damn. Oh boy. That's gonna be tough. I mean, that's the way it played out. That was a really rough one. I'm in a whole world of hurt too. Really tough. Really tough one. I don't know if that was a corrosion sentry that I triggered. I think the corrosion sentry was in the middle. But I must have done something.
I will heal you. Wounds be healed.
Maybe I can get through it. I'm going to try. We'll see. I got to be back on chess at 6:30, so I've got, what, 15, 20 minutes left. We'll just try to hit it. Hopefully don't run into anything else. And I'm supposed to go back and do the guild thing to get the child before I hit Liam, or Liam's going to be dead again, right? So, I mean, Liam, the Duke's going to be dead again, right?
You were all just so strong.
Oops. So I got to get out anyway. Do I risk finding the Duke dead again? And that's the way to the Greater Warp one, but I don't want to go there. And we're in deep shit. And I still haven't got to this. So I think the only option. Oh, wow. Wow. Welcome back, Jackson. Glad you're okay. Well, I think my adventure's over for today. I don't... got torn up just there, so that was pretty bad. And I haven't found the kid yet, plus I've got the cloth and I've got everything. I think I need to go out. So I think I'm going to hearken it. Well, I'm glad I can give you entertainment. I am. I'm glad I can give you entertainment, man, in a really rough situation. Hope that you enjoy it. So we're going to I think I've got enough items that I need to find the other quest stuff. Man, I don't know if I'm making a mistake bailing at this point. But I can't go hit the gate boss with the Duke dead on the second runner. I just lose. And if I find the Duke and the kid's not alive, then the maid kills the Duke and me, right? So that's what we know so far. So that's the options. And I really took it on the chin, so all my scrolls are gone. I don't have any heals extra. When I got drilled with the skill bind and the spell bind at the same time, but it might not have been a corrosion sentry. So the corrosion sentry is in the center. And thanks to Bob, I think it was Bob or somebody else. No, it was somebody else that gave me, said, oh, it was Lizethel said break a wall. That got me through that. So I am going to go out, lick my wounds, and try another day. And Jackson, I hope you're always safe, man. I hope you're always safe. Yeah, it's got to be thankful for where we are that we don't have to deal with that. Yeah, we're protected from it. Because when shit goes down, it's not good. And thank you for your service. And really, honestly, man, we've got it easy compared to you. Compared to everybody in that war. Everybody. We don't have a clue, sitting back in our comfy chairs in our house in our warm heat, and we don't have a clue. So I very much appreciate you coming in and talking to us about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tonight. I got a little farther than I have. I don't think I've blown it yet, but gonna go back. It did say to go back to the guild hall and talk to him, so I'm gonna try that. There might be another quest that I need to complete. I also need to tuck the skeleton 4. I also need to heal up. So and I hope everybody watching that's seen, Jackson in Twitch wishes him safety and everyone around him safety. And I think it's, very apparent reading that, and for everybody. We're very fortunate. We don't have to even think about it during the day. And the game's just a game. To them, one mistake is life and death. So I think it's really important to, count our blessings, be grateful for who we are and where we are, and very thankful for those that protect us. So, since September, when I was about half a live stream from being able to attack the gatekeeper for the first time, and I logged in and the maps were wiped. That was the day of the maps wiped. Whenever that was, late September, early October, whenever it was. Yeah, it's a brutal thing. Jackson, it's a brutal thing. But yeah, Doomsayer, long fucking time. And I've run into bug after bug after bug, which, you gotta wipe, redo, wheel back, bug. I mean, some are just, it's too bad that, it's great that they focused on A4 and, And I guess A4 is fantastic. But A3, it's not fluid anymore because there's been situations that have been broken due to, multiple patches, of course, of other things. And when you run into one, I've run into two today. Two, they're minor, totally minor. But the one that caused me to get to this point, about a week and a half ago, was pretty major. Game just totally froze, locked up, couldn't get out, had a hard boot. Then when I got back, what was intended, I fell through the floor, and it was intended the corrosion sensor, and I was trying to do a zero corrosion run, which now I can't anyway. And so I had to wheel back, lose all the progress, lose all the quests I did in the meantime. But before I wheeled back, I fell through the floor, hitting that corrosion sentry, which was intended by going through the wrong hole in the wall, or a hole in the floor, and became Mary Flippin' Poppins in the top ceilings up here, running through the walls, running through the ceiling, running through the walls. Didn't even hit the floor. I mean, it was that bad. So that's taken me about a week and a half to recover. Every time something really bad happens, it takes me 2-3 weeks to recover. Doomsayers, so yeah. And I've got 45, almost 48 level 60s. Yay, Doomsayer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm an original Wizard player, so I'm not a bad player. It's just, right now, Abyss 3 has some issues. And I was the one that found the door, the invisible door of the Harkonnen on Zone 10 from the Duke's room on the first run, where you've not even hit the gatekeeper and it turns invisible and you run right through the wall and you're locked in the freaking Zone 10 Harkonnen. But you got the Harkonnen. Can't get out of the room, but you got the Harkonnen. That's in the video of JJ Plays Wizardry. Got a few of them of some bugs, and don't think that this is isolated, because I've been a big time MMO player since Wizardry Proving Grounds. 2 weeks after it released in 1981, Knight of Diamonds, Legacy of Llylgymn, Ultima 1, Ultima 2. But then I started into Ultima Online and EverQuest and World of Warcraft and Star Wars Galaxies and Age of Conan and Star Wars Old Republic and Mech Warrior Online from Canada and Camelot, and even Defiance I played, TV show and the game. So yeah, it's really frustrating with the bugs. I think that it would have been a lot easier if they weren't there, and I don't know if they were there when all of you guys passed it the first time. It doesn't sound like they were. And so the people coming up behind me, that's the concern. That's the biggest concern. What are they going to think? Are they going to quit the game over it? Because you don't want them to quit the game. This is the best Wizardry ever made. So why is 1 and 2 so freaking great and perfect? And there are some bugs in there. We saw one of them that just popped up half hour ago. And, kill the creature that stands there and you walk by it. But like the Necrocore Zone 3, the second time I went at it, it was dead. And it just kept pacing. And there was no end scene. And I just had to watch it for infinity until I realized I had to do a hard boot to get out of it. And so those kind of things, there was no internet problems. Double check the VOD, it was totally smooth, both sides. And then, the invisible wall, you actually, your first run, if you come out of the Baron's room, and there's only, 3 squares that you can move in there because of the corrosion. You come out and you accidentally hit on PC WW twice by accident, double click it. it goes right through the wall, and the Harkonnen's on the other wall. You're not supposed to be able to get to it. And the wall disappears, and you just touch the Harkonnen, and you're in. And so there's just, sentinels between two squares sitting and totally frozen. I think that's been fixed because I didn't see it on the second run. I think that might have been because of the players' save maps got wiped that night, and then when they reinstated it, all the sentinels got stuck, and some in pathways that you had to get by that you couldn't get by, and then the sentinels would move so fast to the point where you would get hit 3 times in a row trying to get by one, and just have to either Harkonnen out or wheel back after the 4th death. So that's, it's I love the game. I think the game's really good, but you get to a point where you're seeing these every time you play the game, and I understand that they're really focused on Abyss 4, but it looks like they took everybody off of Abyss 3 and nobody's looking. I mean, I may be wrong. They may be fixing it. I haven't seen it in the patch notes, but I know Lunardi came in and said that they did fix the going through the wall once they saw the video, going through the wall at the Harkonnen 10, Zone 10, because that's not supposed to happen. So we'll see what happens. But I think that I'm going to go back and see, and I'm just trashed. My characters are trashed at this point. I need to scroll back up. I need to get prepared, and I don't think I've lost progress, so that's a good thing. And I think we'll just go back. No, we got lucky for most of
I
it.
can't wait to soak in a proper bath.
Got lucky to get that far, so I'm happy about that. At least we're making a little progress today. Going to be a long time till I get out of this thing, because obviously I got to make a 3rd run and a 4th run maybe. So that's a little bit irritating when you've seen bugs on your 2nd run and your 1st run so bad that some of them are kind of game breaking. I mean, not game breaking in the sense that you can't get by it. It's the excitement and the joy of playing and the wonder of awe of the actual interface and how amazing it is of the actual Abyss 3. I mean, it really is a cool place. I mean, the maps are done well. I mean, and then you just get taken out of the ambience by the stupid shit that happens. I mean, and I'm talking bugs, not gameplay. I'm not talking about what just happened with the 2 vampires. I mean, they can throw spell binds on everybody and skill binds, and it happened. And it just, bad time, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something freaking broken. And people don't like me talking about it, obviously. So I just think that I wish that they went back there and really kind of polished it. And they may never. I don't know. But I know, like Bob was saying, that he ran into the same thing that I ran into, the Mary Poppins flying. He ran into the same damn thing. So if I'm running into it, other people are running into it too. And as people progress through Port City and Abyss 2, and Abyss 1 and Abyss 2 are really, really well done. Okay, we got that. Torn cloth, we got that. Okay, and I think we got everything else. I think I've got to do that request, so. And that's what, you know, if you love the game and you're a player and you really, really enjoy it, I really have to this point. Love the customer service, love what they've done with the events, everything since about mid-June, man, they've been killing it, doing really well. Everything. And then Abyss 3 feels to me like more than as a chore and not game right now. And it's just my personal opinion, and you guys may have a totally different opinion, and I'm totally cool with that. But there are other people that are right now in Abyss 1 and Abyss 2, and they'll have a great experience. And then if they run into the bugs that I've ran into, they're not going to be very happy about it. I don't think. And it could cause people to, that all the new blood that comes into the game throughout the years, because it is a long-term game, that gets cut off. So that's what I'm worried about. And maybe I shouldn't care.
Welcome. You're pretty well off. Understood. Had a good rest?
So I beat the Gatekeeper once. If you guys have watched JJ's plays Wizardry, you'll see that video, full video. And then some of the bug videos are up. And like I said, it's not a situation where I want to put those up. I think it needs to be seen, right? And I just had one that was in Arc Raiders I'd never seen before. So I put that up in a video. I just went up yesterday. Worst lag I've ever had. Only it's happened once. And it is crazy what happens in that video. And so I put the short up first, and then and just maybe one of the devs will see it. You know, go, whoa, what the hell happened there? And then check the actual VOD of that day and watch all the screen go. Man, it was like all the freaking indicators that show you that there's a problem, because they've got, you know, the packet loss and everything, and all the buttons look like your dash on your car. And so it looked like the check engine light came on, the fucking engine just blew up, the seat bolts aren't attached, the freaking car's flying in the air, and the windows aren't rolled down, and you're going, oh shit. You know, if the devs don't know, they don't know. So, you know, it's not about me trying to point out flaws or being too critical. It's about, hey, you know, the player base, man, if it helps the player base in the long run and the stuff gets polished, man, that's awesome. And I love Arc Raiders. I love Wizardry, you know. And I'm going to put the Discord up again if you guys all want to talk about it. But thank you for watching today. I very much appreciate it. And at least it wasn't a killer bug that stopped the thing. It was actual gameplay. And actually it was a pretty decent run today for the most part.
Come stay anytime.
Redbeard comes up to me. You damned impudent deity. Elegant Chocolato. Redbeard slams the package in his hand to the ground. This cloying sweetness. They dare mock me. You must scorn the gods too. Devour all these sweets until none remain. That's cool. All right, so it's in every town. That's pretty wild. Okay, so do we have a guild? Do we have a guild request now? It's supposed to. Are you looking for a request? You submit a request to the guild in Alan's place. Guild request. A proxy request, is it? Who is the primary client? From the fortress?
Very well, sir.
We accept the request. How much will compensation be? If you offer a large sum, you are more likely to recruit an adventurer of merit. Huh, this is pretty cool. Though a kind soul may take up the offer even if the price is low. Depending on the price and timing, it may still be that nobody takes the job.
Right.
There really is no market price for this sort of thing. Consult with your own coin purse when you make the decision. Missing child search. Such requests can be taken from no grade and up. The guild registration will be 50 gold.
How much will you deposit?
Please provide the full amount.
I see.
I think it'll be fine if you set the reward low. You'll be the one searching either way. I think it'll be fine if you set the reward low. You'll be the one searching either way. I'm gonna go high. Oh, it didn't go to my, that's weird. It didn't do that on, sorry about that. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, let's go 50-50.
Very well, sir.
May even find someone who simply stumbled on a lost child, leading them down here. Search for the missing girl.
Welcome.
So is there a
The
request?
requests are this way.
Search. My daughter Liam is missing. Please find her and bring her back to me. Her name is in red on the back of her dress color. I beg you. Okay. Gotta do the doll, and now I got the water. Okay, I've got this quest, so that's interesting. Okay. It's probably the next thing I need to accept, so I'm gonna accept it. Didn't let me accept it. What? Okay.
Oh my.
If you have the gold to spare, would you like to rent a hound? Acquaintance of mine is a hound trainer. I can introduce you if you like.
Nice.
Using a hound's nose to track the scent, huh? Not a bad idea.
Well,
But do you have anything on you that carries the child's scent? Yes, I do.
Very well, sir.
A fair letter of introduction. The trainer's name is Eugene. He's stubborn, but he's skilled at what he does. Well, that's new. I've never seen this before. Recently, he's fallen out with his employer, Lord of the Manor. He should be free for the moment. Our Sir's hands are top notch, I can guarantee it. Someone's near the grasslands just west of Guardia. Noticed him around the outskirts of town or near the fortress lately. Perhaps he's curious about the Greater Warp One. I have a hound with him, so you should be able to spot him right away. Why not go and speak with him? Okay.
I see.
Say a skilled hound can track its quarry from miles away with its keen sense of smell. I wonder what kind of mud he'll lend us. This should be interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh, it's good to get these done. It's not. Okay. She got me the first time. And we've got rope now. And chocolate. Okay. Well, I think that's everything, right? I don't know what level that's supposed to go on, so we're supposed to go to the grasslands. So it is 5:48. I got basically 45 minutes, 42 minutes before Saturday Night Rapids. I'll be on for a couple hours with that. Starts at 7. I'll be on with 6:30. So I've got to get my stuff set up for that, redo the Twitch and get the YouTube. So it goes to JJ Plays Chess. Thank you all for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't a bad run today. Wasn't a bad one.
Safe travels. Hey,
You're going to go see the hound trainer, aren't you? That's right.
right.
Well then, let's go. Ah, shit. Find out at the edge of a dark, deserted forest. And woof woof.
A dog.
You think this is the place? Huh.
What business do you have here? I don't rent out my hounds anymore.
Turning to the source of the voice, you find an older man standing there. I hope I can get out of this loop. You take out your letter of introduction from the guild.
A guild introduction, is it? They always stick their nose where it don't belong. I ain't young enough to run with my hounds anymore. But I'm not interested in lending my pride and joy to some strange man who just sailed up. You don't look like you'd know how to handle a hound anyhow. And you think that qualifies you to handle a tracking hound? You're an arrogant one. I hate the idea of lending my hounds to some stranger. I need the money. Gotta feed my hounds somehow. Right. I'll give you a little test.
Doing good, Andy. Doing good. How you doing?
Bring me enough feed for my hounds for a month. If you can do that without trouble, I'll lend you one.
It seems he wants to test you. What to do in a situation like this? Hounds are omnivorous, you know.
What do I need to gather?
At least you're...
Tells you to bring him 10 pieces of boar meat and 10 stalks of wheat.
If you can do that, I'll let you use my hounds.
Barley? Pretty fancy. But there's a lot in the fortress pantries. Maybe we can get some from there. If Eugene can keep meat
So
for
I gotta
his
go
dogs,
back?
then there must be a place to get some in Garda.
And for enough bees house for a month, should be able to get the meat of 10 boars in Guardia and 10 bags of wheat. On the first floor, so it's on floor 8, I know where it is. So I'm coming back for chess tonight at 6:30, so it wasn't a bad run. It wasn't a bad run. Last couple of things were a little tough, but that's how a game plays. And those 2 vampires hit me with skill and spellbound was rough. I did survive it, but. And I suffered a 1-shot by a regular non-sentry, which was a little bit annoying, but that's what happens. So, thank you all for watching Wizardry today. Tomorrow will be at noon. A little late today. I have a kidney stone started. I think I have a kidney stone started on Tuesday night at Tuesday morning at 3 a.m. It's been really brutal. So, got some aspirin in me and drinking lots of fluids, and I've had 2 before, and that's all you can really do. So, gonna call it a night or a late afternoon. It's almost 6. I need to get back on at 6:30 and have the JJ Plays Chess multi-stream ready. It is a unrated rapid today, 10-0. It should be an hour and a half tonight. Should be a lot of fun. And I think I am going to call it, but I very much appreciate everybody that watched on YouTube. Hey, if you want to hit a follower on twitch.tv, really appreciate it. It's free, just like subbing us on YouTube. And so, very much appreciate everybody that watched. Hope you enjoyed it. I only puffed up like a chipmunk 3 or 4 times. Guys, have a great one. We'll see you. For those that stick around for chess, and we'll be back at 6:30. Did 4 hours today, so must have done something right. Have a good one. Thank you.